Hello there guys, today I'll be doing a speed test with the Apple Watch. So these are the original one that first came out. So I don't think it says anything. So there's no series or anything like that, it's just literally Apple Watch stainless steel. There you go, so that's just basically the original one that first came out. And then same thing here. So as you can see, there's no series on it. It's just a 7000 series aluminium. So these are the original ones. So I just wanted to do speed tests like uploading and how long it takes. So basically this is on WatchOS 3 point something. So it's on WatchOS 3, and this one is on WatchOS 4, so the new one. So this is WatchOS 3.2.3, as you can see there, and then this one is on the new update, which is WatchOS 4. So I'll just show you guys. There you go. So version 4.0 and the version 3.2.3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut these both down, so you can see which one turns off first, and I guess. Well, I guess they both turned off actually. Well, the main thing I wanted to do anyway was on how long it would take to turn on, because obviously the original watch does take some time to load. So obviously these two are the original watches. Only as this one's got the new update and this one's on the WatchOS 3. So let's turn it on and see which one takes the longest. So WatchOS 3 has just finished loading. I'm actually kind of surprised. The WatchOS 4 is still loading. So this one's all ready. I was not actually expecting that, so I'm kind of surprised to see that. There you go. So that one just loaded, probably took another 15 seconds, I think it was. So I was surprised there actually. I would have expected the new update version should be a lot faster than the older one. So I'm kind of surprised that this one loaded a bit slower. So I'm just going to quickly enter the password. So now the other things I'm going to do is, so I'm going to try to load up the same apps and see how long they take. So obviously the first test was that the old WatchOS actually loaded up faster than the new updated one. So that was kind of a surprise. I was actually expecting this, the one with the new update, this one to actually load up faster, because obviously these have the same processors, and obviously with the new update they obviously always improve it. So to see that this loaded a lot slower than the other one, it was kind of a surprise. So anyway, what I'll do first is load up settings. Okay, so WatchOS 3 still loading, and it's still loading. Okay, so that's kind of a surprising little thing actually. I wasn't actually expecting this, because obviously taking the video I actually was thinking that the WatchOS 4 would be a bit more faster than the WatchOS 3.2.3. So that was settings. So the stainless steel one won that one. We'll load up the alarm clock. Okay, I'm not really sure why that's gone to NatWest. We'll do world, so try to get that one. Okay, so that's same again. So it was the one which is Apple Watch 3, which loaded up a bit faster, but this time it only took a couple of seconds for WatchOS 4 to load up. So we'll do another one. and see how long it takes. So I've got to say, I'm actually kind of surprised the fact that even with the apps, the Apple Watch OS 3 is loading faster than 4. But then again, these are original Apple Watches, so it's the first one that they actually made. So this is their 4th update now, so I guess the time is showing. We'll do Apple Music. So again, this one loaded, so that one took, so it's just taking a couple seconds longer to load. There you go, so this one loaded the actual music, because obviously they've changed the layout now. So that's the layout for the old one, and that's the new layout now with Apple Music. But still, that took a couple of seconds more longer than the WatchOS 3. If I load this up, so again, but this time this one's a bit faster this time, but WatchOS 3 won that one. So I guess, so it looks to me like WatchOS 3 is actually optimized a lot better on the original Apple Watch. It is a lot faster, because even loading up was fast actually with WatchOS 3, and obviously WatchOS 4 was a tiny bit more longer to load up. So I was actually kind of surprised to see the results. I was actually expecting it to be a lot different. So we'll do one more app. So we'll just do this one here. So again, this one loaded up faster than the other one. So what this is showing me is WatchOS 3 for the original watch is actually still faster than WatchOS 4, which is the new update. The other thing is, obviously they will be doing more updates soon, so they will do some bug fixes and improvements, because whereas this is on OS 3.2.3, so it had quite a lot of updates already, and this is just the new released one. So in time it might get faster, hopefully it will, but for now WatchOS 3 is actually a lot faster than WatchOS 4 on the original. If you guys did want to update it to WatchOS 4, well, as you could see, it is literally a couple of seconds slower than WatchOS 3, and the main difference is obviously you've got now the new Apple logo, well, the Apple Music difference there, and you can also do something else, which I shall just show you now. So if I show you this, if you hold down, sorry, so there you go. So if you hold this 2 down, so you can see nothing happens on WatchOS 3, but on WatchOS 4 you can do list view. So if you don't like this, you can actually have in a list view, which is quite cool. So you can use the crown there as well. So it'll be all alphabetical order. So if you wanted quickly something, there you go. So no settings, there you go, you know where settings is. Here you need to look for it, going all the way around, and then you'll find it. So you got some advantage there with OS 4. You got a nice little feature there. So that's something that I actually like, the fact that you can now alphabetically know which one you need to go to instead of looking for it. So that's a nice little thing. And if you want to go home again, you'll have it as this, as a list view. So if, for example here, it'll be just a grid view. And if you wanted to go back to the grid, hold it and then just press grid view, and there you go, you've got the standard back again. So that'll be obviously up to you guys if you want the list or the grid view. So that was a quick little speed test just to show you guys. So from this result, it was WatchOS 3, which is actually a bit faster. Even when you're loading up for the first time, WatchOS 3 was faster as well. So that was about 10 to 15 seconds faster than WatchOS 4. So it is entirely up to you guys if you want to update to WatchOS 4, because it has some nice features to it, and obviously over time it should hopefully get more faster, and it is a couple of seconds slower than WatchOS 3, so it's not really that bad. So it's not minutes difference, which is good. But so I thought I'd just show you guys the difference. I'll soon be doing a video with Series 3 as well, so comparing WatchOS 3, 4 on the original, and then WatchOS 4 on the Series 3, and see what the differences are there as well. So thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.